I was ready to.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be my Summer of Action 2. The movie I watched this time was Mortal Kombat. This came out in 1995 and it's an hour and 41 minutes. I'm just going to pretty much tell you a lot of this. One of my favorite parts were in this movie. If you've ever seen this movie, it's pretty much about the Mortal Kombat tournament. One of the parts I like is from the beginning of the movie where Johnny Cage is pretty much filming a movie. He's doing like a fight scene. And he's fighting these guys, and all of a sudden this guy he beats him up, whatever, and the guy just stands there. He goes, Johnny Cage looks at me and goes, "This is where you fall down." So the guy like jumps in the air and like lands on the ground. Johnny Cage looked at the producer, he goes, "Where'd you get these guys?" I thought that was funny, and another thing, this movie's like so corny, but it's just so good, if you guys have never seen it. Another part is when, Johnny Cage is heading to go to the tournament, and he has a suitcase with him, and he sees Liu Kang come by. He goes, "Yeah," he said, "when the boat comes, can you put my luggage on it?" He goes, "You want to put your bags on the luggage?" He goes, "Yeah," he said, "I pay you money, you put on there." So he grabs the suitcase, Liu Kang grabs it, puts it in the water, drops it in the water, and Johnny Cage is like, "Geez, I'm glad I didn't get him to park the car." I found that part was really funny too. And when they actually get to the actual place and they're like in a cave, Johnny Cage is like, "Man, I can imagine what the bathrooms look like." And another funny part I like in there is when Sonya fights Kano. He comes in, he goes, "Hi baby, did you miss me?" And then they're fighting and stuff, and she has him pretty much by the neck and everything, and he goes, "Come on, babe, give me a break." She goes, "Okay," and breaks his neck. I thought that was really cool. I remember that scene from the longest time. I actually use that "Hello, baby, did you miss me?" a lot, like when I'm talking to people on the phone and stuff. I find that that's cool. But yeah, so, and another part too is when Johnny Cage challenged Goro. They pretty much start the match, and Goro takes his friggin' glasses and crushes him. And then they're getting ready to fight, and Johnny Cage looks at Goro, says, "Let's dance," and does the splits and punches him in the nuts. And Goro's like all in pain and stuff, and then he pretty much goes after him. And Goro comes out to the edge where Johnny Cage is. He looks at me and goes, "Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole," and then kicks him. And he's like hanging off the edge, and he goes, "This is where you fall down." But all in all, that's just some of my favorite parts. Oh, and there was another part if I forget. There's a part on there where they're pretty much trying to find, like they're in the cave and they're trying to find a way out. And they see Kitana, Princess Kitana. And Johnny Cage, he's like, "Oh, she went this way." Liu Kang's like, "Hey, you know that?" He goes, "I can smell her perfume." And Liu Kang's like, "I don't smell anything." So they get to where supposedly she is, and Sonya's like, "I smell something." Bullshit. But that's just some of my favorite scenes I wanted to share with you guys. All in all, if you have never seen this movie, you need to check it out. The sequel, I've had the sequel. I've only watched it once. I remember a lot of people didn't really care for that one too much, but I don't have to sit down and maybe watch it one at some point. But if you're gonna pick which one to watch, I say watch this one. This one's great. And then you got like you got Scorpion, you got Sub-Zero, you got Reptile, you got Raiden. So yeah, you got a bunch of characters in here. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. If you guys like it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the Fam Nation, and I'll check you next one. And peace.